Hey guys, OddsAre here, bringing you guys our GDL Season 2 Week 2 battle against Liv and her New England Snow Cloaks. Liv is a great battler, a great friend of mine, so please go check her out in the description below if you haven't done so already. She does a ton for the Draft League community and really helps me out a lot with my YouTube endeavors and stuff like that, whether it be helping me with my Switch or, a bunch of things like that. So definitely go give her a look. But we are going to be trying to win this game, obviously, and move up to 2-0. We had a good showing against Skyrender last week, really executed our game plan right, and I'm hoping to do so again this week. But with that being said, I do want to do a quick little team builder so you can see what we're bringing, why we're bringing it, so you have a little bit of background knowledge going into the match. So, our team, if you haven't seen any of our GDL stuff already, which you definitely should go look at, consists of, as I look at my other monitor, Keldeo, Scizor, Dugtrio, Drapion, Rotom-Mow, Talonflame, Doublade, Orbeetle, Rhydon, Drampa, and Gmax Alcremie, while my opponent's team consists of Alakazam, Zarude, Haxorus, Blastoise, Alolan Marowak, Hitmontop, Scyther, Steelix, Hypnol, Charjabug, and Gmax Hatterene. Now, I won't lie, I really do like our matchup. There's definitely things that can obviously do work to us. I think Alakazam can be very, very scary in the endgame. I think Zarude is a little bit of an issue. I think DD or SD Haxorus is also a little bit of an issue. But other than that, and then we don't switch into Alolan Marowak, but nobody does. We pressure it very well offensively, though, I will say. So we're going to have to be smart about that. Other than that, I think we take on our opponent's team very well, and hopefully we can, string out a dub this week. And yeah, with that being said, let's go ahead and jump on into our first mod, which is going to be Keldeo. We're rocking out with the leftovers, Justified Ability, Scald, Secret Sword, Calm Mind, and Substitute. EVs wise, we got 196 HP, 12 defense, 132 special attack, 4 speed def, and 164 speed with a timid nature. Now this thing is a great potential endgame win con. It's a great breaker versus my opponent's team. It's a great for the Steelix too, which is what we're basically bringing it here to really break through. Because the rest of our team doesn't really appreciate Steelix, and a lot of our win cons are very predicated on Steelix getting chipped down. But like I said, this thing goes dumb versus my opponent's team, especially after our Calm Mind. There's not much that really switches into my guy here. Hatterene can obviously take us on pretty well, but we have a lot for Hatterene, and I'm hoping we can potentially chip that down or wear it down in other ways, especially if it switches in to T-Spikes, which, spoiler, we are bringing because our opponent does not have a Guarded Poison. We'll definitely be wearing it down over time with Scald, plus, the T-Spike, and etc. So I think this set's really good. It potentially takes advantage of a Blastoise that wants to potentially, take us on, especially with the T-Spike support. We can obviously take that thing on very well, and Secret Sword is not going to tickle, and there's unrecoverable damage to big Stoise there. So I think Keldeo is phenomenal this game, and I'm hoping that it breaks / wins the game in the end. And yeah, next up we got Drapion, rocking out the Black Sludge. Battle Armor is the ability, knock off Poison Jab, Toxic Spikes, and Taunt. EVs wise, we got 44 HP, 84 attack, 4 defense, max special defense, and 124 speed with a careful nature. Now this thing has a lot of pressure on it. It's here to get up T-Spikes, it's here to check maybe potential Hatterene, it's here to check Alakazam, it's here to check a Zarude. There's a lot of things that my opponent's team that doesn't appreciate Drapion being able to check it very well, but it does put a lot of pressure on Drapion in return, which can be very annoying. But like I said, T-Spikes in this game in particular are amazing because my opponent does not have a Grounded Poison. Their only form of hazard removal versus me is going to be potential Defog Scyther, which I don't expect, I'll be real. Double Spin and Blastoise and Hitmontop, but I do have a spin blocker potentially, and I'm totally fine with just taking the trade on Blastoise and being able to poison that thing, and then Gmax Hatterene being able to Magic Bounce me, but that is a very ballsy play to switch that thing in when I check it. So I think that's very nice for us. I think if we can get up T-Spikes, our endgame is significantly easier, which is obviously super great. Next up, we got our Scizor rocking out the Aqua Berry. Technician has its ability, Bullet Punch, Knockoff, Roost, and Swords Dance. EVs wise, we got 156 HP, 84 attack, 92 defense, 4 speed def, and 172 speed with an adamant nature. This is our win con. This Pokemon goes insane, especially if we can chip down the Blastoise with our T-Spike, plus our Keldeo pressuring it in, and a bunch of things, and just Blastoise not being the best versus us in general. This Pokemon can just win in the endgame. We also need to chip down the Steelix for it to win. Other than that, we can Swords Dance, Bullet Punch, and knock off through legitimately the entirety of my opponent's team. This also gives us a good way of revenging a Hatterene if it's a little bit chipped in Trick Room, which is obviously nice. We do have a lot of attack investment. Knockoff handles the Marowak, which is the only other switch in. We can set up Swords Dance all over Hitmontop if it wants to intimidate Shut Off Walls. I'm not too worried about that. We can knock off the type Null. We can do a lot versus this thing. So I think Scizor is phenomenal in this game in particular, and I'm really hoping to set up an endgame for it. Next up, we have our Rhydon, rocking out with the Eviolite, Reckless as its ability, Rock Blast, Earthquake, Stealth Rock, and Roar. EVs wise, we got 228 HP, 52 attack, 100 defense, 84 speed def, and 44 speed with an impish nature. Now this thing is here literally solely to get up rocks, because again, I think my opponent's removal is very subpar in this game. It can check a Scyther, and it is here to check Alola Marowak. If we do ever get in a position where Alola Marowak can kind of come in and claim a kill, and we're not in the best position for it, like say we're in with a Doublade, and spoilers, it's obviously faster than us because we are kind of going for an anti-Trick Room Doublade, we could be in a tough spot potentially. So I wanted to pivot into Alola Marowak, and I wanted a way to get up Stealth Rock. So that's what Rhydon is here for. It's here to, you know, get up rocks, check Marowak, maybe throw off an Earthquake or Rock Blast or two, and then drop, which is obviously really nice. So that's going to be Rhydon this week. Next up, we got Doublade, rocking out with the Eviolite, No Guard ability, Swords Dance, Shadow Sneak, Iron Head, and Shadow Claw. EVs wise, we got 212 HP, 204 attack, and 92 defense with a Brave nature. This and with the Brave nature, we have 19 IVs in speed, to where we underspeed a Marowak guaranteed, but we should outspeed a Gmax Hatterene, which is very, very important, especially if it's a Trick Room Hatterene. We should outspeed it. So that's obviously super nice for us. This is a great potential endgame win con. It's a great way of revenging Alakazam. It's a great way of revenging an Alola Marowak after rocks plus 2 sneak does end up killing that. I believe that's what the calc is. And it's a great spin blocker for Hitmontop, which is the main thing I really wanted to bring in for. Earthquake absolutely bounces off us, so I'm not too afraid to switch in my Doublade on the Hitmontop. Then, next up and lastly, we have our Gmax Alcremie rocking out with the Love Ball. Aroma veils its ability. Dazzling Gleam, Recover, Calm Mind, and Mystical Fire. EVs wise, we got 180 HP, 12 defense, 196 attack, 4 special attack, 4 speed def, and 116 speed with a modest nature. This Pokemon goes crazy versus my opponent. Once we max up, we chew any hit from literally anything. We can set up on a lot. Max Fire after, you know, a little bit of chip should blow back a Steelix very easily. Marowak does not appreciate taking a +1 hit. It takes like 50% if it's offensive. From a +1 GMAX rally, and like I said, my team pressures Marowak a ridiculous amount, so I'm not too worried about that thing. If we can chip down that thing, actually we can totally win without Greedy, so I'm hoping we can set up an endgame with that winning, or Scizor, but yeah, that's going to be the team. I'll be right back with the match. Alright guys, here we are with the battle. We are connected with Liv. Let's see what she ended up bringing and all that good stuff. Hold on, let me pull up my notes so I'm ready to go. Okay, so we have Hatterene Gmax. We have Blastoise. We have Haxorus. We have Alakazam. We have Scyther. We have Zarude. Okay. So right off the bat, what do we want to lead off with? Part of me really just wants to lead off with my Drapion. If I was like a U-turn Scizor, I might do that, but yeah, I think I really want to lead off with big Drapion right here. But once T-Spikes go up, I want to make sure they are here to stay, essentially. So yeah, good luck, have fun to live. Hopefully we can pull it up. Let's see what chance of leading off with. Make sure my audio is good and it's not too loud. Turn it down a little bit. I don't know if it's too loud because I don't play the in-game audio through my ears. It's loud and annoying. Okay, let's see what we can do. What is that? It is going to be Blastoise. Now this thing is not a good time for me. Actually, if she's Cell Smash, I'm in a really bad spot. So part of me really wants to taunt this guy. Just in case. I don't deal with the Shell Cess Blasters very well. The Scald's gonna come out. That is very annoying. I hope we don't get burned. Don't get burned. We do not. Okay. That's nice. Okay. Based on that damage, makes me think that this Blastoise... Hold on. Where's my Drapion? We are very Spadef. Blastoise, physically defensive. Sure, why not? At a level 50. So So yeah, that is not a very offensive Blastoise, which makes me really want to go Hatterene and really put on some offensive pressure. Yeah, this thing cannot really touch me. Scald's gonna come out. It's fine. It'll burn me. Okay. Which makes me kind of want to get it to +1. And kind of blow this thing ass backwards. Because there's not much on my opponent's team that really takes us on. And again, if we can chip this, that's really great for our Scizor endgame, which is looking phenomenal. So we'll see what we can do. Scald is doing nothing to us. Oh, what is this? Alakazam. Okay. If we max up. Alakazam. It's a Life Orb. Oh, that is... Whoa! Okay. What I think I honestly want to do is I want to max up and just really put some pressure on right here. This will kill this thing if it's not sass too, which is amazing. So let's see what we can do. And it does not do much damage to me. Life Orb Psychic does 21%. Psyshock does a little bit more, obviously. No, it's sub. It's gonna stall out my my max turns. It's a bit annoying. Okay. I wish I would have just Dazzling Gleam there then. Unfortunate. That puts us in a little bit of a tough spot. We're gonna get back up to full though. Just through our G-Max move. Which is obviously dope. We'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. So yeah. Obviously the subs are going to come out. That's completely fine. This is the only annoying thing about the maxing and shit. So, we'll see. We will see. Back up to full we go. Okay, cool. So the max is going to be stalled out, which is a bit unfortunate. Because this thing was phenomenal in this game. So maybe we should have waited to pop that. And just kind of degleamed on up. But honestly, it's all good. Calca's a rude Power Whip. Max attack. Her whip does a lot. Wow, that does a freaking ton. Oh my gosh. Okay. What I think I do is I degleam here though. I mean, if it's Psychic and Night Size Shock, is it like sub Endeavor? Does Alakazam get Endeavor? That'd be a really cool bring. Hold on. I want to calc if it gets Endeavor. Because if so, I might make a manly play right here. Hold on. I need to... Let me see. Alakazam. It does not get Endeavor. Yeah, so I'm going to Gleam. Yeah, it doesn't get Endeavor. So I shock. Yeah, okay. I'm assuming this is Life Orb. Good lord. Jesus, that's a lot of damage. I should have gone to Blade. I wanted to make the play. I was a little scared. Okay, so Alcreamy's going to pick up Kill at the very least, which is nice. We could potentially still recover up on a Blastoise later, which is dope. But we're not in a great spot. We're not in a great spot. Well, let's see what we can do. I think we might have to sack off our Alcreamy. This is going to be Scyther. Yeah, I don't switch in very well to this. And I don't want to take a, whatchamacallit. I'm just going to Mystical Fire in case they try and set up and get crazy on me. I think that's our best play. But I should obviously drop to this hit. Dual Wing Beat, miss? Aw, damn. So we're gonna go down there. Unfortunate. There's not Life Orb. Good to know. Part of me honestly wants to go Rhydon. And I'd like to get up my rocks, but the Hatterene plays very likely though. Which is a little bit unfortunate. Which makes me want to Rock Blast just in case. Just get some chip off on that thing. It's just gonna knock off. Okay. So it's gonna knock off our Eevee. 1. We get 3. Okay, cool. So Scyther's gonna go down. Very offensive game so far. Very, very, very offensive game so far. We are in a bit of a tough spot, though, I will say. We're in a bit of a tough spot. We'll see what we can do, though. We'll see what we can do. I do really want to get up my rocks. I don't have a great switch into the Blastoise now, though, that Creamy's gone. We are going to roar. You're not allowed to set up. No. No, 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 no. No. That is how we lose. No. Not allowed. No. 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 Okay, cool. Hatterene's gonna come out. Fudge. Don't have great switch into this thing. Part of me just really wants to... Do I need this? I don't need this. I'm going to stay in and get some EQ chip off. Trick Room. Okay. Okay, okay. Gonna EQ again. Obviously, it's gonna outspeed us now, but I think that's okay. Let's see. I got a text message. Sorry, I was just double checking that to make sure it wasn't anything crazy. Apologize. I'm looking at my phone in the middle of a video. So the max is gonna come out. Awesome. Sweet. So the max is gonna come out. That's not fun. Don't have great things to do. I just don't. So we're gonna have to be very, 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 very careful. G-Max Smite. I wonder if we can chew one of these. We don't have our Eevee anywhere though, which is annoying. Chew? Let's go. We're gonna stall at 2 max turns. Which I do love. Oh, please don't hit yourself. Please don't hit yourself. Please. Yes. Okay, that's great. That is phenomenal. Okay. Now, I do want to see Hatterene. While I'm waiting for this turn, I might as well. Level 50. If it Dynamax is on up in our face with the Drapion. We're not doing enough with Drapion. Are we doing enough with Skizzer? We are not. Even through our Aqua Berry 2, we die. Okay. So Max Mindstorm. Oh shit, my priority. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Okay, that puts us in a really shitty spot. I didn't even think of that. Oh my goodness. Okay. I think we gotta go... Does Drapion die from here? 121 HP. We are very spread out. At 121. That's assuming max modest. There's a 37% chance to, what do you call it? Kill us. We're gonna jab. And hope we live this hit. It's obviously, I mean, like, Quiet Max, it can't be an item. Live. It's not Quiet Max attack. Okay. Don't hit yourself, please. For the love of God, don't hit yourself. For the love of God, don't hit yourself. Let's go. Okay, that's not gonna kill. I understand that much. But, like... Okay. Now my next question is, how many turns of Trick Room are left? One more turn. Okay, there's no more Dynamax. Dazzling Gleam does knock us out from here. And I really want to save this thing. But I don't know if I can. Ugh, I would love to save this. Because the T-Spikes are so freaking nice. Does Mystical Fire kill Doublade? It does not. I'm gonna make the play. I'm gonna make the play. I really want to save that thing. Fuck! Got me. Very good play. Got me. Fuck. Okay. We should outspeed. We should outspeed. Unless they just got our asses. And it went enough. Wow. Wow. Really? Wow. I did not think they would outspeed us. I did not think they would go enough speed to outspeed us. I think we lose. Unfortunately. Maybe we can win with our Scizor. But like, yeah, this is tough now, man. This is freaking tough now, man. Oh, man. I went, so if you didn't watch the team builder, I went enough speed to outspeed a Hatterene, like a Trick Room Hatterene, but underspeed a Alola Marowak. I guess they were just, they got my ass, I guess. I do want to just double check knockoff kills. I mean, isn't Jab my best play, though? What's left? Jab is still my best play. This puts me in a shitty spot. So we're going to Jab. Haxorus. Oh, shit. Okay. You're at a bit of a shitty spot. Haxorus can kind of come in here, which I don't like. Good game so far, though. That was a great... Liv played the Hatterene phenomenal. She played the Hatterene phenomenal. Okay, so Haxorus takes the most from a knockoff. Do I need the knockoff damage to put him in range of Scizor? Hold on, I want to see. +1 if he's like Life Orb. Nah, my best play is to knock. Click. Okay. Is it Life Orb? Let's see. It is Life Orb. Okay. Good to know. At +2. We would knock it out with a bullet punch after the next life orb chip, I think. Potentially. But another thing we could do is, what about Keldeo? I think I need Keldeo. And I think you need to bank that she's not Scarf Zarude. I think I need to go Scizor. I need to Swords Dance, and I need to live. I mean, I need to kill with Bullet Punch. Earthquake's gonna come out. I wish we were lefties now. We're gonna Bullet Punch here. Hope that this is a roll, potentially, depending on their spread. At least after Life Orb, it will kill. Won't kill it. Fuck. It won't even kill after Life Orb. That's unfortunate. Okay. Live? Fuck. Okay. Okay. Bad position. Bad position. Can Keldeo pull it back? Bad position. Bad, 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 bad. Bad. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I am going to Scald. Keldeo to a Blastoise. It's physically defensive. +1. You can 3-hit KO it. Now a Zarude. Do we need to be +1 to kill it? We do. That's unfortunate. So our best bet is banking off of a miss. Maybe I should sub. I should sub. Shit. Should sub. Power Whip. Faster. We lose. GG's to live. We did not play that game very well. I didn't think Scarf would come, but fuck, man. We did not play that game very well. Fuck. GG's to live. Definitely go check her out in the description below. Man. She outplayed us that game. That was a great game by her. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new here, be sure to sub. If you enjoyed the battle, be sure to drop a like, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Later.